Hello everybody, welcome back. We're going to do another Gear video with, I'm going to review a game called Omega Agent. Some quick things I want to go over really fast is about the Oculus Store, okay? When you go to buy a game in the Oculus Store, look at a game in the Oculus Store, unlike Android or iPhones, you can't really see user reviews or watch a video. It just says, buy this game for $9.99. I think that's something that needs to be fixed. Either prompt that we can go leave reviews on, say, Oculus website, that you can go and look at reviews for the Oculus Store, or something like that. But so far, from what I can tell, there's no way to leave a user review for any games for the Oculus Store. So hopefully they'll implement that in the future, but so far I think that's one of the major flaws in the Oculus App Store. Other than that though, I think it's fantastic. Let's get on to Omega Agent. This is one of those games that I downloaded and I really do enjoy. Let's just get into it and then I'll talk more about it as we go, okay? So real fast, I'm using the S6 version of the Gear VR, and I'm using a Moga Pro controller that I had previously before that. So, Omega Agent does require you to have a controller to play. It's not just with the headset. There we are, Omega Agent. Oh, one thing while this thing's loading up, I don't have a good way to record the audio from this into there. So I'm just going to turn up the volume and the webcam speaker will pick it up. Wow, that is really loud for me. Okay, so here we are, Omega Agent. This is the in-game menu when you first load it up. It's got a map of Omega Island. It's got these little funny things. As you progress through the game, you get more, like this cool pen thing and that spinning drone thing, which doesn't look possible, especially since that surface is not flat. And then you got a cool bobblehead and a cup of coffee. Anyway, so it's pretty cool stuff. Let's get into this part. Now, when you first get into the game, there's free flight, exploration, and also mission directory. Let me look around the room here real fast so you can kind of see. Okay, there's the Pixar lamp. There's the exit back there. And also, what I like about this game is you can look down and you can see a body. Hey, that's me. That is not me, but it's me. Know your enemies. That is that. So, free flight exploration is what we're going to go over just real fast. Let's kind of get us into the game to play it. One really cool thing about this game is that, you see my guns up there? That's my shotgun. That's my other gun. Anyway, you look down, you can see your hands. Hello. That is your turning, and this is your leaning. Okay? And there's my body. That's my jetpack on that side. You can see the fire coming out of there. I got rockets. I can twist my head all the way around inhumanly. It wouldn't be VR if you could do things inhuman. When you first start into the game and you first fire up your thruster, with the headset on, you do get a sense of vertigo a little bit. You're like, whoa, dude, I'm flying around. Especially, maybe not so much when you're going up and down, but as soon as you start turning, your body kind of goes, whoa, you're not really turning in real life, but you're turning with my eyeballs. And so it does kind of freak your brain out a little bit. This is the only game I've experienced on the Gear VR that I actually had motion sickness. So I just wanted to point that out. I have pretty iron stomach when it comes to virtual reality. I had a Google Cardboard, and Google Cardboard never gave me motion sickness. And this game has given me motion sickness. One time. You can't die when you hit the ground. You have special, you're super strong, or maybe the cage doesn't allow you to die. But I really do like this game because of the sense of exploration. You can kind of go anywhere you want to go. You can go underneath buildings, you can go through buildings, and it's pretty cool. So how this works is that you got this right here controls you going up and down. Okay, and then you have this one over here that shoots you forward. It's like a booster button or whatever. You don't get hurt when you run into buildings or something, and you cannot fall in the water. Your jetpack will not allow that to happen. So you're pretty much indestructible as far as water goes. Go under the bridge, honey. And as far as exploration goes, check this out. The very first thing I did is I went to the very topless parts of all the buildings when I first started this game. I went to the top of there, and I thought that was pretty neat. I went over there, I thought that was pretty neat. And then I flew up to the very top of the mountain. Then I started flying around, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I wonder if there's a secret cave behind the waterfall. And, what did you know? There is a secret cave. It's like a little mining thing. And as you fly around, man, in this game, some really cool exploration moments in here. Now, in free flight mode, you have a couple things that you can do. I'm going to kind of explain one to you right now. You see that little blinking thing right there? That's called a plan. When you collect a certain amount of 28 plans, you can unlock a new jetpack. And I have yet to do that because there's, there's a lot going on in this game, and there's no tutorials, there's no nothing online to kind of say, hey, here's where they all are. So maybe one day I'll get motivated enough to do that. But I have to blow a hole in this wall. How to do that, I have no idea. Because in free flight mode, I have yet to unlock the missiles. And I don't know why yet. But that's that. If I blow that up, I could get that plan right there at number 5. So, but it leads me to tell you that it kind of works like a hot and cold type of thing. The faster that thing beeps, the more close you are to a plan. So as you're flying around, it's good to have your headphones on or whatever to keep an eye out for those plans. There's also mission briefings. Not so much mission briefings, but you see those, it's like a suitcase with the number 26 right there. I found 26 of those flying around exploring things. And you need to pick up those too, because I think that will also unlock something for you. I've tried to knock this. I tried to kick that into that tunnel to see if I couldn't get it over there and blow it up. But it doesn't go that far. So, anyway, sense of exploration in this game is phenomenal. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Oh, there's another way in somewhere if I remember right. There was. Oh, maybe down here. No, it is not in here. We'll fly out the old-fashioned way. Let me show you the spot where I actually got motion sickness and the reason why I got motion sickness. I didn't get motion sickness from throwing myself at rocks or zooming around, although some people might feel that. I actually got my motion sickness from this little spot up here. And it was totally bizarre when it hit me, because I was like, what is happening? I've never felt this before. On this tower has a puzzle on it. And it is this little section right here. You see that thing? I think that this is platform number 1. And then if you look down over here, it has a number 3 on it. That's platform number 3. And that one's number 2. And I think that you can put something on it. And that will unlock whatever that is. I think it's a box or something, judging by the outline. And maybe you have to do that with a different jetpack or something. But I came over here and I landed on this right here. And you see those lines that are going up and down? For some reason, that night, I was looking around at these lines, and it totally flipped my brain right out. As soon as that happened, I was like, oh my gosh. So you see how that thing's beeping again? Our plan is inside this door. And if I can unlock those 3 locks, that thing will open up and I'll be able to get another plan. What was that sound? Anyway, yeah, so that's what that's all about. So this is free flight mode. Free flight mode also has a couple other things that are pretty neat. I'll show you one right now. As you're flying around, you'll see like these spheres sitting around. And let me see if I can't go find one for you. I know there's one up here, so that's why I'm flying up this way. So give me a second. Bomb. Bomb. See it? That sphere, you can make it go down, and you take it all the way around this whole mountain. Where is it? I don't see it. Make it come down here. Yeah, I used to know where it was. Anyway, it goes on that platform, and then as soon as you... Wait, I think it's over here. Can't remember exactly where it is anymore. I might have already passed it. Anyway, you put it in there, the ball explodes, and you get your little plan out of it. And I've done this one before. I'm not sure why the ball's still there. But here's another, I'll show you a quicker example of one I've already done. The ball appears right there. There you go. See if I can't do it really fast to show you. Pretty cool. Gotta get in front of it. Get on path, ball. That is a mighty tree right there. Stop rolling. Where you going, honey? Where you going? Get back up the hill. That's right, baby. Get back up the hill. Man, I didn't have this much problem when I first did it. Oh, can I get a hole in one? No, I cannot. Boom! And then the ball breaks apart, and then you get a plan. So that's how it works. And those are thrown around all over the place in this. You can go inside the mountain. There's all kinds of things inside the mountain that you can do, and you can unlock. And as you go through the missions, the standard missions, you unlock different areas. Like this, for example. I unlocked this right here. This thing opened up, and then I could fly all over inside the tunnels. You hear that beeping? That means something's going on somewhere. See, I got both of those going off. And usually, when that happens, you just kind of look around for a briefcase. And it's probably above me on the street. But there's another one of these things. I think I have to use a missile on that too. Anyway. You can fly around underneath the sewer all over the place. There's actually a mission in here. Oh, and there's another one of those balls. And that ball goes in here. You have to go through all this stuff. Ow! And then you have to put it on that. And then it blows up. which I've already done that, and I actually got a plan. See, I've gotten 5 plans out of 28. Ah. I'm being a little clumsy here, so I'm trying to hurry. But anyway, yeah. Do you see how that works? So there's all kinds of stuff under this whole thing. So Fireproof Games has done a great job, at least get the exploration side of things. And it makes it fun because now there's actually 2 ways to play this game. You can fly around this wonderful place and check everything out. And there's also missions. Now there's several kinds of missions. And I'm not going to go over all of them, because there's quite a few different missions. But I only have 6 more, I think, to unlock it. Yeah, I do. But anyway, there's missions where you fly through rings. There's missions where you pick up coins. There's missions where there's a whole bunch of rings and you fly through them any which way you want. And then there's missions where you fight drones. And here's a really cool level that I got too. Where this one, you see this one? You actually have to fight a boss drone. So why don't I take you in there and let's fight a boss drone, okay? This is so cool. And I can use missiles and everything on this level. Now generally that I've seen, green can be destroyed by anything. And then red, you can only be destroyed by your shotguns. Whoa, you shot me. You jerk. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you're shooting me in the face, are you? Take that. Oh, you think you're tough, are you? And here's the boss. Stay above the beam. Ow, something shot me. Something else shooting me? Ah. Let's see that guy. Uh-oh. Stay low, stay low. Get down, get down. Oh yeah. What? Only 2 that time. That's alright. I already beat it with the 3 anyway. So anyway, oh, I missed an enemy. Anyway, it's totally cool. That part is cool. So is it worth $10? I think it's worth $10. As far as Oculus games go, I know on normal Android games they don't nearly go that much, unless you're trying to pay for like Final Fantasy or something like that. But I was a little disappointed when I first started playing it because I think I'll turn it off now. was a little disappointed when I first started playing it because I thought it was going to be a little bit different. I thought I was going to be fighting people or something like that. I didn't think it was going to be just flying around, flying through hoops. So in that regard, I was a little disappointed. But for the most part, the game's been a blast. I've had some fun with it, other than the fact that it can make you motion sick if you're not careful. So Omega Agent, it's a thumbs up for me, but you might not like it. Maybe you'll buy it $10 for the game and then find out that it makes you want to vomit when you go too fast and you're spinning it. You're trying to shoot things and dodge and stuff, and it does kind of affect you. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to go over some. I played a lot of Darknet as well, and I want to go over some things with Darknet because I think it's really interesting. Also, I'm playing a lot of Spirit Bound, Hero Bound, playing through Hero Bound, and I'm stuck in a particular level. So maybe I'll go over there and see if you guys can help me figure it out. All right, thank you, everybody.